And we're back. Hold on a second. Kill the music. There we go. Okay. What else am I supposed to use? Don't use the default emojis. Don't use the fucking smiley face basic emojis. You gotta use an emoji that makes the other person go like, what is this? If you use an emoji and the other person can instantly tell how you really feel, then you did it wrong. You're supposed to use an emoji that doesn't make sense. The eyes are a good emoji most of the time, but in this scenario, I talked about a kebab that tastes good. You post the eye emoji. We know what you mean. You should post an emoji that's like a dog. Just like, you know the thing dogs do when they hear a noise and they go like, and they just like look in a direction? But the noise was in like a register, like in a frequency that humans can't hear, so you have no idea what happened. Your dog just suddenly went, you should post an emoji that looks like that, because that's gonna make people go, what the fuck are they talking about? Speaking of, I realized today, you guys know the squid emoji on Twitch? Squid 1, Squid 2, Squid 3? Today, I realized that the squid is half robot. I've never seen the large version of the squid. I thought, like, the gray part and the blue part were, like, two sides of the squid's beak. Because they do be having beaks in real life, though. But apparently, that's a fucking robot? Also, before I forget, I gotta say, I'm beefing with my apartment. My net is exploding. Speaking of the internet, we have 0 drop frames. I looked into it. Great day for beaking to the bottle king. See, this is what I mean. You should type something. If you type something and everyone can tell instantly what you meant, that's wrong. You did it wrong. You gotta be like Fish. Type something that makes no fucking sense, but it has a vibe. And it can mean multiple different things. That's how you communicate effectively. That's how you win friends and influence people. Listen, we have 0 drop frames. I looked into it. Drop frames is always a connection issue. It doesn't have... If you're losing frames because of your hardware, that's not a dropped frame. OBS does not count that as a dropped frame. It got some other fucked up evil name for it. It's a connection issue. I tested my server connections after the stream, and they were not perfect. Then, I tested my server connections yesterday. They were perfect. And now we haven't dropped any frames. Let's keep it like that. Sending a bottle of summations? I don't drink, homie, but thanks anyway. Was my first message a good example? What was your first message? Yes. Me when the community are games, that is a great... That is how you communicate with people. Never let them know your next move. Listen, I'm beefing with my apartment. We've entered the season where some days it's too cold, so I turn on the heating in the living room. And some days it's too warm, so I gotta turn off the heating in the living room. The problem is there's some inertia here. So when I turn on the heating, the living room isn't warm until the next day. When I turn off the heating, the room isn't cold until the next day. So it will be a warm day. I turn on the heating. The next day, it's too warm. I turn off the heating. Then it's a cold day. I turn on the heating. But it's always 24 hours, like, off rhythm. So my room is always fucked up. Also, this is even worse. I sat down on my computer today. I was just turning on like shit on my computer. I don't know why, but I just said out loud in my regular human voice, I said, Angry Birds. And then in my kitchen, on top of my fridge, I have like my cardboard storage. Like I store cardboard. So like for the winter, I can use the cardboard as kindling because I got a wood fire oven. For heating. So I sat down and I said Angry Birds, and like the pizza box fell off the top of my fridge. I don't know how that happened. The top of my fridge is completely flat. There's no like wind from like the windows or anything. I sat down, I said Angry Birds, and then BAM! It wasn't that loud. But the cardboard box that used to have a pizza in it fell on the ground. So my apartment is haunted by a pizza ghost. Evaluation Goomba Roading Desert. Now, see, now you're doing the thing where like it's obvious that what you're saying has no meaning. Like, you've gone too far. We have to be able to look at your messages and say, like, okay, she's talking about something, like there's communication happening here. We just don't get it, because then the fault is on our side, it's not on your side. But if you say it when it's just like gibberish, then we go, okay, she's fucked up and evil. You gotta make it so we think we're in the wrong for not understanding you. How many Celsius is too hot? I don't know how many Celsius it's in the living room right now. It's probably like 22 to 24 Celsius, which is more than I want it to be in my living room. Outside, I want it to be 22 to 24 Celsius. But in my living room, I want it to be between 18 and 20. And in the bedroom, it's anywhere from 0 to 16 Celsius. The 0 is probably too cold. Secret Angry Birds Curse. We took the eatable towers for the meaning. Fisher, you're doing like a thing where you... Actually, no, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not even gonna ask. It's community day. We're gonna be playing games with the viewers. That's you. You can't see it. I'm pointing at my camera, which I guess that's not you. Depending on... Well, considering what you guys have told me about where you live, I should be pointing, like, southwest, which is... Fucking... Behind me is northwest. So if behind me is northwest, that means that straightforward is southeast. And if straightforward is southeast, that means east is to my left. No, I want to be pointing southeast is what I meant to say. So southeast is to my left. I want to point a bit further to my left. So now I'm pointing southeast. I'm pointing in your direction. Well, that reminds me I should remove myself from H4 because I don't participate in there anymore. Oopsie poop. What is H4? We have something in Norway called H4. Wait, did you get the quote? You did get the H4 quote. We have Scouts in Norway is called H4. I'm not... Or it's called 4H. Does that still exist? Does 4H? They're present in more than 80 countries? But it was made in the USA? I thought this was some Norwegian bullshit. The 4H are head, heart, hands, and hell. Okay. What the... I thought this was some Norwegian shit. How many people are in this? In Norway? How many members does it have? 11,000! Oh, Jesus. The motto is to learn via doing. The fuck? 4H, not H4? It does very much still exist? Yeah, it's yank shit. I thought you meant yank as in, like, a video game. Like, it's yank. It doesn't work right. But then you meant yank as in, like, Yankee. And I was like, okay, well, are you a Japanese teenager or are you, like, a... Are you on the Confederate side in the American Civil War? Who calls American stuff yank? Besides Japanese people and, you know, people from Georgia. Anyway, it is community day. We're gonna be playing games with viewers. We only got 2 of you motherfuckers right now. So I think, because I prepared something here. Make sure I'm on the right thing here. I prepared something here in case we weren't that many people when we started. I got the dolls. I got a couple of dolls. I gotta remember I need to change the screen cropping before I switch. Cause one of these games just has like a giant ad right here. Like it's like, watch this movie. I don't want that on my screen. Yank the like button and move on that subscribe button. I fucking hate it when I'm watching a YouTube video and I'm enjoying it. And then, like, the guy or the gal doing the YouTube video is like, remember to hit the... Hold on, I spelled Donkey Kong Country really bad. I spelled Donkey Country. There we go. We're gonna skip over here, because one of the songs is basically 0 volume. I hate it when I'm watching a really good YouTube video, and I'm like, wow, this YouTube video is really good. And then the person in the YouTube video goes like, now a word from our sponsor, remember to like and subscribe. YouTube added some new shit. And now a YouTuber can be like, these people are collaborating with my YouTube video. And, you know, that's some way that's kind of cool, but it's made like some shit that I don't want to see at all show up in my YouTube. Because there are some people I subscribe to that have like second channels, and every upload on the main channel, they will like say, this is a collaboration with my second channel. And then I start getting videos from their second channel in my YouTube subscription box. But I don't give a shit about the second channel. I want to watch their primary channel. Why am I getting second channel videos? I want to see the collaborations that are hosted on the person I'm subscribed to's channel. I don't want to get the compilations they are in that is hosted on a separate channel. Put that in my recommended box. This is like a great place to put it. Don't forget to piss on the bell. Do they still tell you about the bell? I think the bell thing was just bullshit. I haven't heard anyone, like no one talks about the bell anymore. Everyone used to talk about the bell. You would think you were at like an 1850s ballroom the way they talked about the bell. And we keep making references to the Confederate States of America. Should probably stop doing that before anyone here says something they're gonna regret. No, but everyone was like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon, you fucking Philistine. But no one talks about the bell anymore. Install sponsor block. I have sponsor block. I have sponsor block. It doesn't, like, the deal with sponsor block is it's made by users. Someone will watch the video and say, okay, here's the sponsor segment, upload that to sponsor block, everyone gets to skip it. I watch a lot of videos the second they come out. Like, I spend a lot of time just, like, doing shit that I have to do, like, adult stuff, like cleaning and shit. I'll be spending that time, like, watching YouTube videos at the same time. Which means there's a lot of videos that I just watch the second they come out. I've developed this fucked up sixth sense. This might be a mental issue. Where, like, I'll look at the clock. And I'll say, well, it's 1 minute to 5 p.m. Surely someone's gonna upload a video at 5 p.m. And then I check and they upload a video at 5 p.m. Sometimes I go, wow, it's 1 minute to 5 p.m. I don't think anyone's gonna upload a video at 5 p.m. today. I'm gonna check just to make sure, and then they don't upload. And I keep being right, and I think, like, if this is my superpower, I'm gonna be pissed that predicting YouTube uploads is what I got, but, you know. I've been watching a lot of videos the second they come out, which means the sponsor block doesn't skip the sponsor. I never watch videos exactly when they come out. Yucky. Best part about watching a YouTube video the second it comes out, you know, you open a YouTube video, whether it's on your phone or if it's in your browser. This doesn't happen on TV. But on your phone or your browser, you open a YouTube video. The first comment will be, like, displayed. That has spoiled me on so much shit. But if you watch the video the second it comes out, then the first comment isn't a problem. You can comment first on the video. People used to do that a lot, but I haven't seen a first comment in a long time. Now the first comment is usually a bot that's like, wow, your videos truly are inspiring and transformative. And then the profile picture is like an AI-generated lady. There's so many fucking... I watched, like, people play Ark Survival Ascended. I watched the video 2 seconds after it's been uploaded. There's 3 comments. One is a dude just fucking talking about stuff that has nothing to do with the video, and then there's 2 comments made by AI bots. I used a third-party client on mobile because fuck ads. Revanced? 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 Yeah, let's actually do this shit. Yes, I am going to accept all ads. All cookies, thank you. 1993. Quarter of a billion views. Easy. Yo, Tundra, welcome in. Your videos are so inspiring and trans. I haven't heard about YouTube. Tundra, how you doing? We have 3 people now. We can actually probably move on to like Scribble, but I opened all the doll tabs, so I'm gonna do the dolls. I can get a reverse chronological order of my subscribers, also open source. I can't eat the crayons. I like the difference in like, how would we say, technical quality between those 2 comments. I have no idea what this is. Usually with Bandle, the drums come on, I go, oh, I know this song, but I don't remember the name. Then the next instrument comes on, and I'm like, I have never heard this song before in my life. Oh! Wait, hold on. This is, no, it's not. I was about to go like every day is exactly the same, but it doesn't work with the do 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 at the end there. What fucking song is this? I've heard this before. I know this fucking song. Oh, this is fuck. Oh. Oh, let me just do a. It's not. Oh, they don't even have the song in the list. What the fuck is this song? I feel like I have a memory of listening to this song in my brother's car. Got the flute for the vocals. What is this fucking song? I might have this song on my Spotify. What is this? No, I don't want to share this to Instagram. Okay, for a second there, I thought it was like... Be your color, baby. Color me your man. That's not... If that... What song is that, by the way? I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna be so mad because I've heard the song before. Love symbol container? Art safe? The fuck? Art of glass? Heart-shaped box, Nirvana. But why do I feel this is not what I would have guessed? I lost my 200-day Wordle streak like 2 weeks ago. Hotel California. Nah. Oh, let me just listen to this. Heart-shaped box. I searched heart-shaped box on YouTube. The first thing I guess is a sponsored video that's called Science-Backed ADHD Music. It's not a video. It looks like a video, but it's not. Hold on. I need to... I'm gonna mute the desktop audio for a second. What does heart-shaped box sound like? Video does... Oh, it's the one with the naked fat lady. She's not naked, but she doesn't have skin. I know this song. It's just not the one Nirvana song I listen to. Okay, I get it. New Orleans Party Rock Edition. Jam groups. What the What? Okay, hold on a second. I am gonna need to see, because one of these had a big fucking ad on it. Which one is that? Okay, it's the one after Wordle. The one after Wordle has a giant freaking ad. Horse. What? That's not good. Nails? Crane? Am I just using the same letters over and over? I am. Okay. Install uBlock Origin? This is on Chrome. I have all of my stream stuff is logged on to Chrome browser. All of my private stuff is logged on to Firefox. And I think uBlock doesn't work on Chrome still? Chrome was like, fuck you, uBlock? By the way, is the Donkey Kong music a good volume? Minus 40 decibels, so it might be a little less than it should be. I think 30 is what you want? Minus 35, that's gonna be good enough for now. What? Rains? That doesn't make any sense, that can't be. Okay, this could end with ER. What here start? I feel like it starts with an M. What starts with M is 5-letter longs and ends with ER. With seemingly no U. So there has to be a U in here. Okay, I'm just gonna start guessing stalker enemies. That's not a word! Yeah, that dude throws fucking oil barrels at you. Fuck Chrome? I only use Chrome when I'm streaming. When I'm not streaming, I'm on the Firefox grind. Grrr is not a word. What could this... Puffer? No, Puffer has 2 Fs. And I don't think the answer is gonna be a fish. MU? Mugger? Someone who steals from me? It's not it because it's 2 G's. Wow, fish. Wow. Wow. I expect you guys can't see it, but I can see what fish suggested. Someone who mugs? Yeah, like a robber. What? Okay, do I just have a word that ends with ER? I was gonna say user. No, that's 4 letters. Flyer? Okay, it ends with ER and it has no other letters. Pupper is not a word, it's a container for food. I'm very glad O and N aren't available. The Impulsive Thoughts 1. I'm just glad the auto mod caught them up. This is slang in Norwegian for mom. Gutter is also 2 T's! Why is all fucking 5-letter words 6 letters long? What about a dubber? Someone who gets the dub. That's not in the word list? What do you call people who, like, dub cartoons? And I guess you call them voice actors. I gotta be honest, I have no... How about tuber? It's a potato. Holy shit! Okay. That was me giving up. That was me giving up. Holy shit! I was just looking for any word that I could type. I was like, fucking tuber is a potato. Holy shit! I'm the best to ever do it, Prophet. I mean, you said it, not me. Okay, listen, here's what we gotta do for the next one. We gotta go to this, and we gotta go, wah! Because there's a big fucking ad right here. And it's annoying. I don't want it. There's no ad over here. There's only over here. There's a big fuck you ad. Profit. So this is, the Seychelles. I feel it has to be. No? Okay, well, that means that from Seychelles, yeah, I know how to play the game. Okay, Pacific Ocean. That fucks me up. It's not the Philippines, because you don't have the main island. It's not Indonesia, because this is horizontal. This is vertical, not horizontal. Estonia, but only the islands. Then the ad appears over here. The ad just can't tell where you are. I tried to screenshot my own face in Discord. Discord minimizes when you try to screenshot. I didn't know. I was trying to get a picture of my own face in profile. But Discord just closed. No matter what I tried to do to screenshot it. Okay, well, it's probably Pacific Islands. Let's just guess some... It's not Samoa. I'm just gonna guess Samoa and see how that goes. Boba's home. Everyone say hi to Boba. Fake Fresno ad to cover up the ads. I mean, you see them waddling around. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm dropping frames. Boba, could you try turning off your webcam for a second? That did not stop it. That did not stop it. You can turn on your webcam, Boba. Why did my frames start dropping when Boba came home? Okay, here's what we do. I learned a trick. Where is the bitrate? We do this. Did that not work? I changed the bitrate. Doesn't bitrate change automatically? Does OBS miss me? Drop frames? Yeah. They're not dropping anymore. I cut the bitrate in half. When? Oh no, it was not because of Boba. It's because I launched a massive bitrate missile into your mailbox. I'm being DDoS'd again. No. It's my first time being DDoS'd since we played web phishing. Okay, listen, I cut my bitrate in half. We're now at 3000 bitrate. It might be Discord that's fucking with my bitrate, but that hasn't been a problem for years. Like, I'm 24/7. I'm in a Discord call. It's weird if we, it's weird that Discord is it a Halloween update? Is it Discord sending me the spooky fucking noises that's killing my bitrate? Because I went from like 6,000 bitrate down to 3,000. It's mailbox. Thank you, Fish. That helps a lot. Okay. Let me know how the stream looks at 3,000 bitrate. Because, you're gonna get frames, but if shit starts moving on screen, it's gonna be a lot of artifacting. That's not gonna look good. Okay, well, it's next to Samoa, so I'm fucked. I don't know what's in there. Reunion Islands? Indonesia. Welcome in, alien. This is not Indonesia. How could you even suggest that with Basil in the call? I said Indonesia. Boba turned around and looked in the webcam like, what? Oh. Okay, apparently I don't know where the fuck Reunion Islands is. Is this Micronesia? I don't know. I have no idea. I do not know the Pacific Islands. Guam. I thought Guam was like only one big island, but not fucking. We keep getting further away. It's not American Samoa, because American Samoa is like 5 kilometers away from non-American Samoa. It's not Antigua and Barbuda. Ailwick of Guernsey. What the fuck they keep adding new countries, dude. I'm not remembering them. You know what? British Virgin Islands. Vanuatu! That's like an actual country, too. Fuck me. It's like a real country, and I didn't guess it. Okay, hold on. Did anything else have an ad? No. Yes? No. Okay. We're gonna keep the camera the way it is. We're gonna keep the cropping the way it is, because there's one more thing that has an ad. So when I first saw this, my first thought was South Korea. And I was like, no, I'm stupid. This is Africa. This is not Zanzibar. This is Tanzania, right? Oh, it borders Tanzania. Fuck. I knew it. Wahoo. Just said something random, dog. Me when I lie. Do that. It's not Zanzibar. It's north of Mozambique? I think Mozambique is over here. Okay, no, Mozambique is way the fuck up north. No, sorry, Mozambique is south. Huh? Wait, so this is the country then that's south of Somalia? Well, that doesn't make any fucking sense. You got South Africa down here, and then it goes like zoop, and then there's one more country, and then there's Ethiopia, Somalia, right? What? Yes. It's not Angola, because that's on the other side of Botswana. Like, Botswana is here. My friend sent me a Snapchat. I'm gonna watch that later. Ivory Coast is on the opposite side of Africa. Ivory Coast is in the northeast. This is in the southwest. The weakest Tanzania. Tanzania is down here. Oh no, this is fucking... These are two countries in Africa that have similar names. And they're on like completely different sides of Africa. And I keep forgetting which one is which. Zambia. It's Zambia and the other one. Zambia, and there's a country that sounds like Zambia. Okay, well, it wasn't the Zambia I was thinking about. It wasn't the one I was thinking of. Belarus! Belarus is a couple more than bordering Tanzania. There's two countries in Africa. Quote adds, there's two countries in Africa. Well, 217. Okay, well, we know there's at least 3 at this point. Free Eden Rose. I don't know. You're Free Eden Rose. You're like the most. First of all, we gotta talk. Who the fuck is Eden Rose? Because I don't want to say Free Eden Rose if they're like a serial killer. Like if someone showed up in my chat and their name was Free Diddy, they're banned. Who is Eden Rose and why do you want them free? I need to know this. Because if your name is it's just you. That's like your real name. You can't be fucking putting your real name on Twitch. Better than the country of Africa? Listen, I'm just saying, if someone came in there and their name was like Free Jack the Ripper, we gotta get them the fuck out of here. That's not some shit I want to be saying. Sus? It's damn sus. Is it... Rose Eden is a light pink and white climbing rose. I don't know what a climbing rose is. Oh, I just gotta Google, like, Eden Rose. Eden, I'm getting... Yeah, you're right. It's a climbing rose. I'm just getting flowers. Listen, I Googled Eden Rose and I'm getting pictures of flowers. I didn't get anything about serial killers. I think we're in the clear. I think we're good. But if anyone shows up and their name is like... Who's that popular... Okay, no, we're not gonna talk about fucking popular serial killers. If someone shows up and they're like, I don't know, fucking Free Tamerlane, I'm gonna be like, homie, he died like 800 years ago, but... Ugh. Okay, what the fuck is... But what I was gonna say is Free Eden Rose is like the fucking hardcore lurker. You say never talk in chat, but they're like watching every stream. Free Stabby McGee? Wasn't that the guy who like shot someone? Topic today is serial killers? No, the topic is not serial killers. The topic is what fucking country is this? Are you Gambia? I'm fucking... Which country is to the north of Tanzania? What fucking... Okay, listen, here's what we do. We go Ethiopia, and it's gonna say Ethiopia is gonna say Ethiopia, you gotta go south. Yeah, it says Ethiopia, you gotta go south. And if you go south from Ethiopia, like, if I do Democratic Republic of the Congo, it's gonna say you gotta go east. Yeah, which fucking country is between Tanzania and the... Okay, listen, here's what we do. Zanzibar. That's right, Zanzibar isn't a fucking country anymore, because Zanzibar is this part of Tanzania. Zanzibar fused with Tanzania. I don't know what country this is. This is notorious for killing 7 people every year due to its corrosive nectar. Okay, listen, I'm giving up on this one, but I gotta know what this country is. You win. Oh, no, wait, what? No, that's not right. What? Oh, It's Uganda. I should have known it was Uganda. I love their action movies. Oh, I love Hollywood. Who Killed Captain Alex? Crazy World. Bad Black. Fuck, I love Ugandan action movies. I'm able to get that one. Travel. You're gonna go from Bangladesh to Lebanon. I read that as London. Bangladesh to Lebanon. Well, I don't think it's gonna be faster to go through Russia. If you're in Bangladesh, you pretty much have to go to India. You don't get a choice on that. And then from India, you gotta go probably Pakistan into Iran. Iran is in this game, Iran is a meta pick. And then comes the question, do we go through Turkey? Or do we go through Iraq? I don't think it matters, we just need to hit Syria. I think we go Iraq on this one. We go Iraq, and then we go Syria. And yeah, that's a perfect round, right? This is just, do you go Iraq or do you go Turkey? It doesn't matter. Like, both of them are equal. Knuckles. Knuckles the Estonia. Okay. Oh shit, Flagel has a lot of ads, but you know, they're off screen. The ads are for Ozempic. It says lose 15 kilograms with Ozempic. The top, there's 3 ads. Like, one up here, one here, and then one at the bottom. The first one is buy Robux. The second one is lose 15 kilograms with Ozempic. And the bottom one is like, it's just clickbait. Okay, Flagel. Let's go Egypt. Because Egypt is kind of in the middle. It's one of these fuck-ass countries. Leoterra product, okay. One of these... Wait. Is this? Because this isn't just countries. It's also, like, territories of countries. So this is, in the South Pacific. Which you have Bouvet Island. Okay, do I not know how to spell Bouvet Island? Maybe Bouvet... There we go, Bouvet Island. Okay, it's not Bouvet Island. Oh, is this the fucking Falklands? Wait, what is this? Sandwich Islands are in the Indian Ocean. What is north of Bouvet Island? Isn't it like Victoria something? Not the Virgin Islands. Elizabeth? Named after like a queen. It's not Queen Maud's land, because that is, you know, she's Norwegian. The Queen Maud land is on the South Pole. Låneviruma. That better not mean like Free Jack the Ripper. I bet it has a Union Jack. I don't think this country has a Union Jack in its flag. I don't think it's a country, actually. Okay, which fucking... What is... Bouvet Island. It's between the Falklands and Bouvet Island. Is it the South Sandwich Islands? It was the South Sandwich Island. I thought that shit was in the Indian Ocean. I saw the penguin, which really, that should have told me, like, go Falklands immediately. Go to the Falklands. Go to the Falklands. Okay, now we can unfuck the cropping. Who up unionizing they jack? Me, when I'm doing late night work to unionize my workplace. This is ukulele. It's just the coloring here. I have no idea who these gremloids are. This coloring says that's ukulele. Yeah, that's too easy. Too easy. It's gotta be America. Oh, I'm 1 second late. I was wrong? What did you think it was, Fish? By the way, we're like $2 away from playing like Gartic Phone or whatever. Okay. This looks familiar. Is this Dredge? I never played Dredge, but I could see this being Dredge. No, okay, I thought that was the ocean in the background. It's not the Long Dark, and it's not Firewatch. It's on Wind... Oh, no, wait, this is all wrong. Everything we guessed was wrong. Minecraft? No, this dude! That dude's art style. Like, this art style I can link to a publisher. This is like a publisher that loves this art style. That's Steve? I think Steve has brown hair. The Long Dark 2. You know what? I know it's not The Long Dark. I'm just gonna guess. There's 2 of the ladies, and her shadow is yellow in 3D. God of War? What fucking Kratos are you looking at? By the way, it fucked me up when I found out that Ricochet 2 actually is called Ricochet 2 Electric Boogaloo. I thought it was a joke for like 15 years. Shadow of the Colossus? You guys have not played video games before. You guys haven't even played Pong. You guys haven't even touched a calculator. Maybe it's Kratos, but ginger and not bald? How does that explain the yellow shadow, dude? There's no yellow shadows in God of War. Doom 1996. I'm guessing Firewatch, even though I know it's not Firewatch. I don't know, is this like Clue? The Clue. I have no idea what this is. This looks slightly familiar. Probably one of the 15 indie game YouTubers I watch made a video about this one. This is not What Remains of Edith Finch, but I'm just gonna guess it because I like that game. Closer the Distance. I have never heard... This looks like the kind of game... I'm just shit-talking this game, even though I know nothing about it. This looks like the kind of game that you see on, like, the Game Awards in between, like, the second and third trailer. And then you go, oh, that looks neat, and then you never hear about it again. You never hear about it again. Then you see someone on Twitter who has, like, this dude as his profile pictures, and he just keeps posting about this, and I'm like, Japanese soldier keeps fighting war 40 years after it ended. Leron Silver, you can't talk like that. Don't call them bitches, bro. Call them, like, ladies or women. You can't be talking like that. Oh. My bad. It's all good. Learn and grow. Okay, so this is Tiny Tina. So search by game enabled in 3 at times. So I guess I've never done this one before. I think this is guess the character. This is Tiny Tina. It really is. It's the Tiny Tina from the game I didn't play. I did not play Tiny Tina's fucked up and evil Wonderland. But this is the Borderlands art style. And if you do like a Hermes shoe with like a pink sock, it has to be Tiny Tina. Or Brick. But Brick would have, like, his shoe size would be a couple 100 bigger. The yellow lady might have been piss color Tina. Wait, does Tina turn yellow? She is blue at the end of God of War 3, but doesn't she like get... This is so fucking ironic, but doesn't she get pissed off and turn yellow? The Gay and Wonderful Life of Caleb Gallo. What the fuck are you talking about? She is indeed tiny. I've been turned into candy. Yeah, she's blue. I remember she's blue. God of War 3. I was like about to start the Zeus fight on a school night. And I was like, I'm gonna finish the fight and I'm gonna beat the game. I'm gonna go to bed. The Zeus fight is like 5 hours long. So when you get to the part of the game where it's like, just hit one button to keep punching fucking Zeus in the face, I kept hitting it and hitting it and hitting it and hitting it. And I was like, I'm not gonna stop hitting, because if I stop hitting, I might lose the game. And like, that's gonna make it so I go to bed later. I'm just gonna keep hitting him until the game finishes. The game doesn't finish until they stop hitting him. I was hitting him for like 15 minutes. You get an achievement if your character is ever covered in like 15 million blood splashes. I got that achievement. Just hitting one button to keep punching Zeus in the face. Again, I made my OBS full screen and I didn't want to minimize. Okay, too deep of a cut. Even in God of War 4, she shows up as a hallucination, but blue. Okay, so yeah, we got people now. Let's do Gartic phone. How do you feel about that transition? How do you feel about that? Okay, copy the invite link. Who here up Garting the phone? Who's a phone guarding? Who wants to join Gartic phone? Who wants to get in on the act of doing a drawing? Garlic. Alien? Alien was the one that was most hyped for Gartic phone, so there you go. Do we have to, or is it mandatory? Did you type that wrong? Because those mean the same thing. Gartic phone, but backwards. I'm gonna say that means yes. You have the Elden Ring badge, and you choose to use a banana? What the fuck? You have like the Elden Ring badge that I want so much. Not even using it. I'm pissed. Banon. Banon. You wrote banon in the way Norwegian people say that Swedish people say it. A banana is way better? Would you rather have a banana or Elden Ring? And you would choose a banana over Elden Ring? Banon is a banana in Estonian. Crunchy. I'd also choose banana. Yes. Do we have anyone else that wanted to get it? I sent the invite to Liron Silver. A banana over everything? Surely there has to be something you'd rather have than a banana. Like, I can agree. I can believe that a banana is your favorite food, and if for like any meal you would rather have a banana, I can believe that. I can believe that. But like, if maybe an apple. Wait, hold on. You would have a banana over everything except an apple. It's not even like 100% definitively your favorite food. But you'd rather have a banana than a fucking house? Would you rather have a banana right now? Or would you have enough money to buy 2 bananas? But you gotta go to the store. Like, you want 1 banana right now? Or do you want to go to the store, however long that takes you, and get 2 bananas for free? I am psychoanalyzing you. I am, like, studying your brain and your spirit. And I am going to guess your Gmail password. I'm kidding. Banana right now. I gotta be honest. Going to the store is not worth a free banana. So I would also take a banana right now. 1 banana is clearly the correct choice. But we're forgetting something. You can buy more stuff at the store. Like, if you could teleport to the store right now, and that's it, you just get to teleport to the store right now. If you buy something, you have to buy it with your own money. Would you do it? Would you accept to be teleported to the grocery store right now? I wouldn't, because I'm wearing pajama pants and a tank top, and I just got home. My Gamil password is ampersand to the power of CGV and parentheses _backslash. I don't know how you call that curly bracket. I think it's just called a curly bracket. I'm not gonna say the whole thing. Now, with your money though, homie, I do not have a lot of money. I spend like all my money on like shit I need to live, like rent. I don't need anything from the store. Banana right now. No. Alien, we're done with the banana. This is not, would you rather have a banana right now or teleport to the store? That's not the question. The question is, do you want to teleport to the store right now? Or would you not want that? Those are the 2 alternatives. You do not get a free banana. You do not pass go, you do not collect $200. Still, give me your credit card? I don't have a credit card. Like, the fucking MasterCard keeps sending me MasterCards and I keep cutting them in half and throwing them in the garbage. I don't have a credit card. I have a debit card. I'd kill everyone with the air I displace. Okay, fucking... you ruined the bit. You brought in, like, fucking... relativity, you brought in like actual physics, you ruined the bit, you fucked it up. It stands for mi friendo, by the way. I was like, what stands for mi friendo? And I was like, oh, MF. Can I buy a portal gun in the store? Does your local grocery store stock portal guns? If they do, you can buy one. I don't think you can afford one. You can buy one. You could also buy like 17 Monster Energy drinks, which based on your previous chat messages is like 2 days supply. I went to work. I went to work today. at this oil refinery office building. And I went to the storage room we have there, and they had a can of the pink Monster Energy. The sugar-free pink one. And I said, okay, I know which of my coworkers has been here because of which energy drink is here. I went to like a technical room at some other place in the building. They had a Monster Mango Loco empty can. I know which one of my coworkers was in that room because there's only one of my coworkers who goes to that building who drinks Monster Mango Loco. I have 600 money. That should be enough. I think in real life, a portal gun would sell for like $15, to be honest with you. You? Nope. I don't drink energy drinks at work. I only drink like one energy drink a week, actually. I've been getting really into smoothies. Drinking a lot of smoothies with no caffeine. No banana in my smoothies, by the way. I was at that same fucking oil refinery office. I went to the cafeteria. They're like, hey, we got smoothie. You can have a banana smoothie or a mango smoothie. I was like, I don't like banana flavored things. I love bananas. I don't like banana flavored things. I'm gonna grab the mango smoothie. I took the mango smoothie, I paid for it, I sat my ass down, I took a sip, it was mango and banana. Why did you not advertise there was mango and banana? You could either have pure banana smoothie or 50-50 banana mango smoothie. Banana manga smoothie. And I feel lied to, and I feel cheated, and I feel deceived. By the way, we haven't dropped any frames since we dropped the bitrate, but if anything moves on screen, that might fuck this whole operation up. Best smoothie, half a liter of ice cream. You can't put ice cream in a smoothie, dog. You're just gonna make a fucked up milkshake. Half a banana, pinch of salt, 150 grams. You measure milk in grams? Here's my smoothie. Half a liter of milk, 100 grams of oats, 1 teaspoon of peanut butter, like half a teaspoon of sugar, 100 grams of chia seeds. You call them chia seeds in English? I'm not sure what you call them in English. In Norwegian, it's chia seeds. And then you just add fruit and berries until it's full. Cut it from work? So, you're still repping it. Only drank one energy drink in my life. I was giving it by someone and I would have felt bad if I didn't drink it. Tasted like shit and ruined my stomach for a week. Was it a sugar-free energy drink? Because that sounds like a sugar-free energy drink. Also, you know an energy drink is pretty much just like a soda, but they put coffee in it, right? I forgot smoothie and milkshake are two different things. Yes, pronounced chia seed. Yeah, it was sugar-free. There you go. You got the same gene I do. That makes it so artificial sweeteners taste like ass. Artificial sweeteners taste like ass to me, and cilantro tastes like soap. I got both genes. I'm the peak of human evolution. I can't have artificial sweetener or cilantro. If you want to kill me, take artificial sweetener and cilantro, grind it in a mortar and pestle, and then sprinkle that on whatever food you're gonna give me. Sprinkle that on a piece of pizza and give it to me. I'm gonna take a bite. I'm gonna fucking explode. It tasted like expired grapes. Yeah, no, you got it. Okay, I don't think we had anyone else that wanted to join. So what do people want to play? Which of the Gartic phones do people want to play? And do people want to play Scribble? Because it's been a hot minute since we played Scribble. We're gonna play a bit of Gartic phone, but we're probably gonna play some Scribble later. Some Scribble IO. We're not gonna play Marbles because I uninstalled it like 5 weeks ago. Scribble would be fun. Up for Scribbles? What the fuck? People want to play Scribbles instead? We can play Scribble. Okay, no, fuck it. If you guys want to play Scribbles, we can play Scribbles. I googled Scribbles, and it showed me exactly what you think. I mean, fuck it. We can do Scribbles. Create private room. Or get Scribble. Fuck yeah. Okay, get the invite link. Yeah, hop on Scribble. Would you guys DM ya boy? And I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about like your actual real life friends. Would you like DM them in the middle of the night and be like, "Hey, homie, hop on Scribble." Hold on, I gotta crop Scribble properly. Wait, I don't need... Whoa, we got witch hats! I just realized we don't need to, like, do some special cropping for Scribble. Okay, but for Scribble, I like to do shit a little crazy. Up on Scrib? Who up scribbing with they homies? You do that? I think this is how we do it? Who up scribbling the IO? Oh, sometimes I'm funny. I get like one good joke every stream. My one good joke this stream. This window doesn't want to go where I want it to, so we're just gonna do it like that. There we go. Who eat they scribed? Me when I'm a fucking feudal lord and I'm very hungry and I'm also a cannibal and I have scribes? This is getting too fucking complicated. They resetted my character? No. Doesn't it take like 5 minutes to fix your character? I've been playing Genshin Impact again. Also, we're gonna up the... we're gonna up the word count. We're gonna up the hint. I've been playing Genshin Impact again, and there's this website called Paimon.mo where you upload your Genshin stats, and it like shows you like how lucky you were in the gacha. And the website says that we save our data in your browser. If you like reset your cookies and shit, it kills all our data. Who was Pineapple? Was that you, Alien? It's like, hey, we reset your data and shit. So I open it, and I still got data there from 2023. But I've, like, reinstalled Firefox at least twice in that time. And, you know, the data still said... Sorry, Pineapple was my cheating account. So the data still said, hey, fucker, you're in the bottom 2% of luck. To tell you how weeb you are, I am maximum weeb. Okay, so we're doing... Oh, word count should be 5. And then round... Let's say 5. Damn Fischler. Wise Old Man is my favorite old school RuneScape website. I'm dropped out of old school RuneScape. I no longer do old school RuneScape. Old school RuneScape went from levels per hour to hours per level. I was at the Gemstone Crab, shooting it with bone bolts for like an hour. I was like, this shit ain't for me. What's old school RuneScape / joke? Alien, you done customizing your character? Alien, let me know if you're good and I'm hitting the start button. Alien is... Oh, I was gonna make a joke about Alien keeping the stream hostage. One of my favorite bits of all time... Actually, I'm just gonna hit start. You should. There's a free-to-play thingy with members at the real... Oh, I thought you were talking to me. One of my favorite bits, Varskeletor Joel, one time a viewer in his chat said like, hey, can you pause the stream? I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and he actually did. Like, 2 minutes later, the dude came back and it kept the stream going like nothing happened. It was a fucking fantastic bit. Okay, Alien is choosing a word. 6 letters. They had 5 words to choose from, so this could be like fucked up. It's not Europe. I guess it was gonna be Europe because Alien is from Europe. Oh, that's only 5 letters. What? What is this? Oh! Oh. No? Which one of these has... Which one of these has 6 letters? Okay, wait, no, this is not what... Oh, I thought you were drawing like a bird beak. Oh, this is nothing. Okay. This is pretty much exactly what the drawing was before you deleted it. Okay. You got it? No? Oh, I fucking... Oh. Ah! I'm not gonna say what the word is, but... Oh. Typed it wrong. It was night. It said night. You're on with, like, the full plumage, too. I thought it was mud. It was a great drawing, Ellen. It was a really good drawing. Not Matt Pat. What? Oh! It was dig. And the shovel to like... Shit, this song is really loud. When are they gonna normalize the audio on the Donkey Kong Country soundtrack for the NES? Game is like 30 years old. They still haven't normalized the audio? Eating friff. Okay. 5 plus 4 where every time I count like the blank spaces, even though it literally says how many letters it is. People are guessing like stone stuff. What? Alien! Alien guessed once and got it right. Oh. Yes! Yes! I love how the letters go like outside of the side. Fish, you drive a car! You should know this! Maybe they don't have these in Estonia. It's a speed bump. It is a 3D sign. Signs in real life are 3D. What the f... You do this one? That and like... Eh. That and then... That... Alright, we gotta make sure that people know, so we do... There we go. There we go. People got the right idea, but they're not guessing like perfectly. Not guessing like perfectly. I'm just glad it like came across like what the base of this thing is. 2 people got it, so I'm just gonna keep like adding like details. There we go. You can tell this thing is fucking huge by how small I'm making the trees. It was a cobra. So I drew Arbok. I'm so sorry, I was pressing random letters and then I realized. I wasn't sure which of those words to pick, because I thought I could pick concrete, and I thought concrete would be funny. It's just gonna draw gray and then an arrow pointing to the gray. That is a bean. That is a bean. That is a large bean. That is a sausage. I said sausage before I guessed it, because I didn't think the word was gonna be sausage. I said, that's a sausage. I went, wait, it literally is a sausage. And then I guessed it. Okay. What is this? 5 letters? Easy. Easy is one of my favorite acronyms. I don't remember what LACER stands for, but it's one of my favorite acronyms. You also gotta remember, Liron is playing with a blindfold on. That takes a lot of skill. Okay. It's not knife point. Hey, this is... Okay, it's gone. You can tell I'm kind of crazy with it because I never delete a drawing. I always try to salvage it, even if it's the wrong choice. People delete the drawings, then they draw the exact same thing again. This is just what you drew last time. You didn't change anything. It's gonna guess fishing net, but there's a T in there. Oh no, I know what this is. Oh, but the first, I know the second word here. I don't know the first. That time I accidentally pressed C and it happened. I know what the thing is, but I don't know what the first word is. What is the first word here? Control. I was like telecommunications tower, radio tower. I was not a control tower. You guys are fucked up now. You guys are fucked up now. Oh. Hey. And there you go. There you go. Happy as can be. Happy as can be. It was horn. I drew a goat. Because I like goat. What's the name for, like, goat, sheep, ram all together? Like, I thought the delete button only deletes what you choose. Ah, you were thinking of the eraser tool. But because with cows and bulls and shit, it's bovines. But what is the thing for sheep? Okay, well that is a... I spelled it wrong, but it wasn't it. What? Holy shit! The drawing's good. The drawing is good. That is a good drawing. Bofa. I'm still fucked up that Bofa is like an actual real item in old school RuneScape. I thought you were trying to do a Ligma. In the year of our Lord 2025, I thought you were doing a Ligma. Also, I don't think that's a bazooka. That's an RPG. Though, to be honest, I'm not fully sure what a bazooka is. Okay, well, that guy is fuming. The word is not. Oh, okay. What? So is this a dude getting shot in the head? Or what the fuck? Is this a dude getting shot in the head, or does he have like Gurren Lagann sunglasses? Okay, I did not think that was gonna be the word. Why is... What's with the... I don't know, I'm not gonna say it. What's with the blood coming out of his head? I see how it's a robber, but why so much emphasis on the bloody forehead? Okay, what do we got? Ask money back. It was a robber. I could see that, but I'm not sure why you drew him like at the exact moment he got like Buster Scrugged. Wait, what? How am I the only one who hasn't gotten this yet? What? Huh? Wait, what? What the fuck is this? I have... O, E are the hints. What the f... Ah, I got it at the last second. Toilet. I kept thinking like this is something on their hand. Oh, I'm gonna be fucking evil with it, dude. I'm gonna be fucking evil with it, dude. There we go. There we go, that's all you need. And you know what? You know what? Just because I'm feeling happy, I'm gonna give you a little extra. That's the extra. It was float. It was float. Because that's a float where you put the ice cream. Put the ice cream on the soda. Which I never understood why they do that, but some people like it. I think in Australia they call it a spider? I drew you a toilet and you drew this? Yeah, and it took people way less time to guess what I was drawing than it took for them to guess yours. Okay. Like a harmonica? Fuck you. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Song of the soundtrack. The book. I thought this was like half a harmonica for a second. Why did the music on this soundtrack just keep getting louder and louder? I think that's at a good volume. Okay, well, this is not atmosphere. Not continent either. Oh, I thought it was me getting it right. It's not asteroid alien. Yeah, I know, but there's none of those things that fit. What a... that's not what that is! That's not what that is, fish! That's not what that is! A meteorite is after it hits the ground. When it's still up in space, it's a meteor. It doesn't become a meteorite until it hits the ground. You fool! Yeah. So drawing a rock on ground sounded boring? Don't act like you knew the distinction before I told you. You could have drawn it the moment it impact. Fuck English adding E at the end of every word. I actually don't think that's an English thing. I think that's from like the old days. Oh. Oh, this is a fucking U. It's a this thing. U is a type of tree, so it could have been a U, but U is spelled with 3 letters, so. Fart. Everyone just... You guys can't see the chat, but everyone just keeps guessing fart. I guess because the hint is F-A. I guess they don't have this where alien comes from. It's fall, because the leaves fall down, though. Okay. Oh, we're gonna do this one. Then it's gonna be like... that, and... that, and... go. That's the thing, officer. That, and then... a boom! Oh, you fucked up now. This is a terrible fucking way of drawing this, actually. This is a terrible fucking way of drawing it, now that I think about it, because this is way too fucking zoomed in. You're just gonna go like... that, and then you go like that, and then that plays. Over here is this thing, and then... that, and it's right there. And you kind of go like that, and then everyone disliked my drawing. Everyone disliked my drawing. No. Dude, the fucking Basil should have been here. Basil would have clocked this instantly. Basil would have gotten this in like a second. You guys don't know geography. It's Singapore. The guess was Singapore. Now Boba's got interested. I had to draw Singapore, but these fuckers don't know geography. If Basil was here, they would have guessed it. You drew a dot? Have you seen Singapore on a map? It's a small country. Oh, Boba, it's okay that Singapore is small. It still has the same amount of people that Norway does. No bullying. We're not bullying Singapore. We're bullying my ability to draw it. The drawer left the game. Rest in peace, Alien. The Singaporean police got them. Okay. Alien could just rejoin the game if they did we bully Alien out of the game? What was the last thing Alien said? The last thing Alien said was "it sucks" in all caps. Well, that's a cubes. Not cubes, it's not faces. Is this Singapore? No, it's too three-dimensional. Everyone knows that countries are purely 2D. Minecraft. I tabbed out to find the right thing. Ah, you can rejoin though. Yeah, we get that it's Minecraft, but oh, is it fucking... No, Bauxite is not a... What? Which fucking Minecraft block is this? But honey? I don't know which Minecraft block this is. Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid. I thought I guessed block! I thought that I guessed block like 15 minutes ago. I thought I already guessed it. Oh, did the Donkey Kong soundtrack end? Let's do Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest. The first song on the soundtrack is so fucking... It sounds like a JRPG intro. Facebook. I don't think it's Facebook. I think it's... Yes! Good drawing. Good drawing. If you guys knew what Singapore was, I would have been in first place right now. I want to draw this. I want to draw this. I feel like I don't need to draw. Since it's 3 letters long, you guys are just gonna guess it like instantly. You guys already guessed it. I didn't even need to like do anything. I didn't even get to finish showing the fucking cow. I just wanted to draw a happy animal. That's a deformed cow. You guys guessed it instantly and gave me like 30 seconds to do it. I'm just saying, if you guys knew how to spell Singapore, that would have been my game. That would have been my game. Okay, do anyone want to change the rules around? We're not doing hell round just yet. We're not jumping straight into hell just yet. Let me take a look at the frames. We haven't dropped any frames since I cut my bitrate in half, but that does mean the stream quality is down. I thought that was America. Okay, Alien, you need to look at a map. If some people need to touch grass, you need to go on Google Maps right now. Here's your new workout. Half an hour of GeoGuessr every day. I would have won even if you didn't sing a pore. Is that what happens when you get a pimple? That did look like America? What the you're too Florida pilled. Cuba does not look like that. Need to learn how to draw a map. Every time I draw a map, everyone gets it. Because Basil is here, and they know geography. On God, that looked like America. Go look at Cuba on the map right now. It does not look like that. North and South America? Wait, now you're fucking crazy. I can agree that looked like Florida, but my Malaysia slash Indonesia does not look like Cuba. Balon. I don't think this is Balon Wonderworld or Miliastra Wonderland. Not a popper or a punk rocker. I was about to be the first one to get it, but I spelled it wrong. And then I deleted instead of sending the wrong spelling. Great drawing, though. Fish, can you make this drawing with, like, a fucked up perspective? Can you make this drawing in, like, 3/4 time? In, like, a 7-11 time signature? Like a polyrhythm? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah! When Fish started drawing in a 15/16 polyrhythm, 3/4 time, G modulated into G sharp, I knew what was up. I knew it had to be purple. Rain specifically. If anyone listening doesn't know what music means, what I said makes no fucking sense. 4-letter word. Hope is a 4-letter word. Now take that money, watch it burn. What are we dealing with here? That is a dude. That is a brochacho. I don't know if that's how you spell a brochacho. It's not Kate? It's not Hero? Not Suit? What? What? Huh? Huh? Okay, I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know what the... I'm the only one that doesn't know what this is. The fuck is a guy with a cape? I don't know what those symbols you draw mean. It looks like you drew yo, the Japanese hiragana. Maid? How the fuck is this a maid? Sorry, I'm not anime pilled enough. You know what? Just for that, fuck you. That low-key looked like a maid to me. You need to watch less anime. There you go. There you go. That's all you get. That's all you get. Is it, do you fuckers know anatomy? Why is there an M? I'm just gonna send M. I was gonna say average Freshno dress and it would have been better, not gonna lie. I do have a picture of my Freshno avatar wearing a maid suit. Don't make me show it on stream. You guys dislike my fuck... You guys do not know what the fucking a body part is. The fuck? You guys aren't even trying to guess. Chin. Chin. Why is two... It's... Do you not see where the fucking arrow is pointing? That's not a chin. Tin? I guess he is tin, but like that... Like, people don't usually, you know... look there to decide if someone's tin or not. It's a fucking shin, dude. It's your shin, dude. It's a part of your foot. It's on your legs. You got 2 of these on you right now. You don't even know what they're named. That being said, I think all 3 of you are ESL, so, you know, you're forgiven for that one, but now you know. Shen. Yeah, well, this might be the worst round of Scribble we've ever done. Grumble. That was a good drawing. That was a good drawing. I gotta start picking the simpler words. Instead of, like, countries and body parts and animals. Okay. Freshno Yusa? What is this hostility? Here I am trying to teach you guys geography and body parts. I'm not a step teacher? I'm the teacher that stepped up? That doesn't make any sense, but when you're done with my class, you will know geography and anatomy. You will know where Singapore is on a map and where a shin is on your body. That was a good drawing, though, for Division. Oh, you should have drawn, like, the entire game of the Division. Does that game still exist? I have a friend who's really into it, but I think they killed the Division. I think they just stopped making that game. Okay, Leron Silver. Do your worst. Draw me a fucking beautiful Divine Hell. Next week, by the way, it's happening. 1 week from now, we are gonna be playing Voices of the Void, the new update. And it's gonna be the fucking second best stream I've ever done. I'm not telling you what the best stream I've ever done it, but it's gonna be the second best. And I'm really fucking excited because I've been waiting on this update for years. By years, I mean 6 months, but years. They added 12 minigames. I have no idea how they managed to do that in one update. But that is the Russian flag. It's not Siberia. Not Soviet either. Oh my god. Oh my god. You gotta remember, Leron, these people don't know geography. These people don't know how geography works. It's Slovakia. Yeah, what do we do? You know what? Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. That's all you get. You don't get anything else. This is all you get. I'm not finishing the drawing. I'm going on strike. I'm not finishing the drawing. This is all you get. I hate how 2 people guessed this instantly. Fish, what the fuck? You got it right in 2 seconds. How can you dislike the drawing? Leron, you doing okay there, buddy? You had like something IRL happen you need to go take care of? It was triangle. I'm beginning to think Leron is losing on purpose. Beginning to think Leron is trolling, so that fish. I'm sorry, you know I've gone up the fucking deep and I'm making conspiracy theories about my own fucking chat. Which I think is like what you're supposed to do as a streamer, but like at the same time. Great drawing, good drawing. That's a good drawing. Nice drawing. Fish, you're spelling it wrong. I think Leron is AFK. I think their computer exploded, and now they're here. Wait, shit, are we still on Gartic Phone in category? We're still on Gartic Phone in categories. Let me change that to Scribble.io. There we go. We're the only person streaming Scribble.io right now. What the fuck? We've been on Gartic Phone this whole fucking time. Like an hour on Gartic Phone. Holy shit, I forgot I was? You forgot what? Good drawing. Good drawing. That is what that thing looks like. Leroy! Leroy! Come on! There you go. There's 2 S's in crossbow. You didn't even spell God right. What are these emotes? LB Scooting? Animat 104 me if you care? That's some crazy emotes, Eden Rose. I'm still not fully comfortable saying your name. Because what if tomorrow the government is like, new serial killer announced, Eden Rose? Yeah, that's a 1-up mushroom. Not vine sauce. Fuck? Huh? How did fish get it? What? Huh? Oh my god. What are these perspectives? What are these perspectives? Let's do that one. Go. Go. There you go. There you go. That's all you get. That's all you get. You don't get anything else. That's all you need. Leron, you can't say that. There you go. That's all. This is all. You don't get anything else. Fish got it. The fish can get it. The two of you should be able to get it. Fish, you can't dislike the drawing after you get it right. You can't dislike the drawing if you got it wrong and then the game tells you what it was. I'm gonna get the most disliked award. Eden Rose is just spamming every emote known to man. You put the arrow in the wrong place before? Yeah, that was an act of revenge. Alien, come on, it's nose ring. I was considering drawing like a cow. I was like, nah, you know what? I just want to draw a smiley face. I just want to draw a smiley face. You guys ever seen a picture of LeBron James after we drew Bart Simpson? That's me with smiley faces. Okay. 4 letters. It was really scary until I realized you were drawing a guy. That was really scary until I realized that was a guy you were drawing. You started that drawing in the sussiest way imaginable. I thought it was drawing it too. Fantastic. This is the best drawing we've ever had on Gartic Phone. This is the best drawing we've ever had on Gartic Phone. I like how on the... Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, the cropping is wrong. Gotta do like... There we go. And like... Fucking like a smiling friend. Why does it clip? There we go. There we go. You guys weren't seeing the bottom of the drawings. Okay, that is that thing. No, it's not a vortex. Second letter is H? What? What the fuck? Second letter, last letter L? Yeah, I know it's Water Leron, but... Yeah, it's Whirlpool. Okay, I just need to go through the list of Pokemon moves that used to be HMs but aren't anymore. Do that one. No. I chose like the most fucked up perspective to draw this. That and those and these. I'll draw that thing way bigger, actually. That, and you... This thing. That. Then... That is what you want. Over here, let's... I don't know. That, it's a secret what the last number is. Horrible? You got it though. It was time travel. You know your words are showing? Yes. These are trusted viewers. You're an I hate you. Oh, this called revenge. Red-Eyed Hydra, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hey, did the alert show up? Oh yeah, the alert showed up, but the graphic loaded really late. These are trusted people we're playing with. They know it's funnier if they get mad at me for drawing poorly. Then... oh shit, it's geography! Great drawing. Great drawing. Could I join in? So when you were gonna type the first message in chat, you click the chat box, it pops up this thing that says like, hey, here are the rules for the channel. You didn't read those. And I'm just gonna say that's why you don't get the invite. That's not the actual reason, but that is the reason I'm telling you, because you're kind of supposed to read the chat room. Yes, amigo, that's how you play. See, Freshno, that's how you draw a country. I think Mexico is an easier country to draw than Singapore. I think Mexico is a way easier country to draw than Singapore. Because Singapore is like 1 pixel on a map. I've been to Singapore like 5 times. It's still a difficult thing to draw. I don't see the chat rules. This is not your first time here, Yellow Meadows. You've been here before. You haven't broken the chat rules though, so we're all good. We're all good. Okay, that is a... oh no, fuck, what are these called in English? Oh fuck, what do you... okay, it was... oh fuck, it wasn't Scratch? What do you call these in English? Is it just... nah, it's... fuck, I know what these are in Norwegian. What the fuck is this in English? It works like that? It starts with a B? Oh, I got it. Oh, it's called a bruise. I forgot what this was in English. In Norwegian, we call it a blåmerke, which means blue mark or blue spot. When I saw the word started with B, I was like, you're shitting me. This is not blåmerke. But it was. I just needed to know. Blåmerke. I forgot that you were Swedish, Yellow Meadows. That was like a jump scare. Okay. Well, that's a good drawing. It's just full screen. Haha, yeah. The amount of times someone has popped in the chat and been like, hey, I'm Swedish, and me going like, what? Is way too long. I think we've had 3 Norwegian people here and like 15 Swedes over my entire career. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. No, I'm choosing the... I'm gonna make a complete fucking... this drawing is gonna be torture. It's gonna be a torture fucking drawing. There you go. There you go. And then actually, we can draw like... and then there you go. There you go. So you people don't know nothing about anatomy or geography. Do you know about fish? Do you know biology? Do you know what happens to fish? What? Well, you're not from Norway or Alaska, because that's what happens to salmon. Salmon turns into fucking monster. Yo, Furry, welcome in. Thought that was Morocco at first. 5-to-1 Swede to Nord ratio. Guess you just attract the Swedes. You're like a light and we play into it. There's also twice as many Swedes as there are Norwegians. Salmon become zombies. Yep. Okay, do we have anyone else that want to join? We got quite a few trustworthy people in the chat right now. Do you have anyone else that want to jump in? I gave you Vietnam and you gave me that. It's not my fault you've never seen a fish before. I would like to join. I'm gonna send you the invite even though you are Swedish. And also, you played with us before. Which, you know, makes you a trusted individual. There you go. Furry, Eden, do you guys want to join in? I'm gonna take a small break. I've seen fish, but I'm not from Sweden or Norway. You've seen fish, but you haven't seen salmon? What kind of fish have you been looking at, dude? I was supposed to go shower 10 minutes ago? Wow, forgot to shower until I invited you to play video games? Wow. So Norway, I'm gonna know that. You get minus points for the joke. Okay, I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Does the BRB screen work? BRB transition does not work on the stream deck. Where's my BRB scene? There's my BRB. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Oh, it was good in my opinion. Yeah, if the joke was bad in your opinion, you wouldn't have said it. If you say a joke, of course it's because you think it's good. Doesn't mean we gotta like it. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna be right back. You guys can listen to the Donkey Kong Country soundtrack. I'll be back. Ugh. I am Returnaled. Okay, can I... Does this button work? Okay, none of the shit on my stream deck works. Sometimes I don't update it and it stops working. I gotta update my stream deck. I'm Norwegian! Just like in real life. I'm gonna play Scribble.io in a hot minute. Oh. Yellow, how do you feel? I am become Norwegian. The west of Sweden. And I'm about to become trans and LGBT. Let's go. Okay. I didn't even notice the Scribble.io logo. You guys can't see it on stream, but the Scribble.io logo is also like Halloween colors. Purple and orange. Okay. Are we doing hell mode or are we doing not hell mode? People in the video game. Do you guys want to do hell mode or not do hell mode? I think we're gonna do hell mode. I think we're just gonna do hell mode. Word count 1. Hell mode? Hell mode. Okay, we're doing hell mode. For those who don't know, hell mode, if hell, I also join. Hell mode, you don't get to choose the word. You just get given a word. It could be something you've never heard about before. In that case, just hit Google. You don't get to choose what to draw. So you might get like Morgan Freeman and you just gotta draw all the freckles on his face. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the start. How much longer do we have Donkey Kong Country 2 soundtrack? I have a while in Donkey Kong Country 2 soundtrack. Okay. 5-letter word. What? How is that not table? How did yellow get that right when it's not table? It was stool. They kind of needed to get the dude in there to get like the size perspective. Goop. Another 5-letter word. Yeah, it's... I was gonna say, is that a pink pizza? Yellow doing the fucking 3D on this thing. Oh my god, flexing. I think the last time I had one of these was like 2 years ago. No, that's not true. I had one actually like a couple of weeks ago. What's that? Leron, you truly are not American if you don't know what this is. To be fair, there are no Americans in this lobby, but... Ooh, I like the creature. It was a donut. You didn't get donut? You did guess gourt. Why is it purple? That was pink, dude. You need to check the color settings on your monitor. Okay, is this gonna be another of the weird perspective things, or one of these? No, it's one of those. Holy shit, the horrors. Jesus Christ. Gotta get some neck pain. Yeah. I'm so scared for when I gotta draw. I haven't... What if it asks me to draw, like, Singapore again? Okay, is it void? No. Oh, okay. Not snow. Hey? The fuck is this? It's blue and tan. Or beige, I guess. Peach color. It's a bunch of disconnected lines. I'm gonna guess boat, even though I already guessed boat. What is this? It starts with Y. Oh. What the fuck is this? What word starts with Y-O that's not yo-yo? What? YOLO. What the oh my god, I didn't think that was a dude! I didn't even consider that that was a dude! Oh my god. There we go. Okay, okay, people are getting this one. This. We do that. We're all gonna guess it before I finish my drawing. It was Rolex. I have no idea what a Rolex actually looks like. I just know it's an expensive watch. And I know that there was like a time where I got like 1 million ads on like the internet where people was like, sell everything you own, take up a loan and buy a Rolex. It's the greatest investment you can make. And I was like, if every time someone is like that and is telling you you have to buy this thing, do not buy that thing. Ooh. I was too busy talking to see this great fucking drawing. This is a great drawing. Was that a question mark at the end? Insecure goose be like, honk? Okay, yellow. Flex your artistic muscles, which I guess is your finger muscle, which are actually in your forearm. Do goose go honk? They do go honk. What's the difference between a geese and a duck? Goose versus duck. Ducks are smaller is what Google said. What the fuck is this? E. Like Markiplier. Well, I was guessing like Gisa, but Yeah, I know, the T at the end. Oh my god, I didn't even consider it could be Egypt. I was thinking too, like, specific. In my head, I was like, which part of Egypt starts with E and ends in T with a Y in the middle? I was like, oh my god, I'm fucking dumb. I'm Egyptians? That's why I got it fast. Ah? Gonna be crazy if you live in, like, the Nile Delta. You, like, look out your window, it's just the pyramid is there. You look out your window, it's like, oh, it's the Great Pyramid of Giza. It's gotta be fucking crazy. Okay. Yep, that's the only thing it could be. But before I knew what it was the second I saw the word, like how many letters was in the word. It just took me forever to spell this right. Like, sometimes I, like, walk outside the door and I'm like, wow, that's a big fucking church. That's cool. If I looked out my window and I was like, oh shit, it's the fucking pyramids, I would be like, holy shit, we live on the shoulders of giants. It's the asteroid belt. Second sun, it's called Jupiter. Book. Hey, I love it. 3 or 4 letter words, everyone guesses just immediately. And by everyone, I mean the fish. It used to be in this game there was only one word that was 13 letters long, and it was insectivorous. If it ever said 13 letter long, you knew it had to be insectivorous, because that was the only word. There's a little tugboat, but we've already guessed boat like 15 times. What the fuck? What? Huh? Oh my... I kept thinking that this was like something way bigger than it was. Okay, oh... And this... I wanted to keep drawing! I wanted to draw it like the Stumps and Maple story, but then all of you had to guess it too fucking fast. I didn't get to finish my drawing, now I'm mad. Tree? I don't think this is gonna be a tree. I think this is gonna be an object of some kind. An item. How's the guessing going? What the fuck was... For a second, this looked really sus until you colored it in. This looked really fucking sus before you colored it in. Great drawing, fantastic drawing. This, Hugo, these people don't know anatomy and they don't know geography, except for Mexico, apparently. Hugo, let me know if you want to join in. Actually, I'm just gonna send you the invite and you join if you want to. There you go. Am I really the only no? Squidward doesn't play this! This is not what Squidward plays! This is what Northern Lion's wife, Kate Lovely Momo, plays. Squidward plays the clarinet, this is an oboe! I might later though, I am talking to a friend. That's all good. It's all good, gamer. No pressure. Squidward plays a clarinet, you fool! Fake SpongeBob fan? Ever heard of an oboe? You don't watch Northern Lion. It shows. On a bread box. Fresh know I got it too? Nice. This is antenna. Okay, well, that... Television. Poster. No, that is Antenna from Sans Undertale, the movie. When was Undertale the movie gonna come out? With Nicolas Cage as Papyrus? Albert Einstein as Undine? Queen Latifah as Sans? Matt Pat as Frisk? Jack Black as Gaster? This has great fucking perspective. This is an incredibly clear vanishing point. Mr. Beast as Toriel. I say alien kidnapping a bus. What? Oh, no, I see what you mean. This could be the long drive. It's kind of fucked up, but I want to play more long drive. When they update long drive, for real, so they update the anti-doxing mod, then I would love to play the new update of long drive. That's gonna be a while. Okay, this is Sea Crab. The Sea Man. This is 2. 2. This is 6, 7. $2025 factorial. That is a huge fucking number. Oh, okay, New Year. You should have said 2026 though, because New Year 2025 was like a year ago. Okay. Now, guess how I'm biased. Oh shit, they're also in the wrong order. Fuck. Oh, and then... Oh, I didn't even get to Jupiter. Is Freshnose drawing dislike? Boba, how you doing, Boba? How's it going? I saw you were doing the Pokemon cards. Why is Earth so big? I made a joke about my biases showing. That is the Buster Blade from Final Fantasy VII, the video game. Bond's still talking to me? I mean, yeah, you guys are friends. Oh! Yes, I've never seen one of these IRL. Oof, it's that thing. Boba, did you get any work done on your school project? Jackhammer? Dude, if you use a jackhammer like this, you're breaking every bone in your fucking body. I love videos of like people using a jackhammer, then just letting go of it and it like jumps away. It's an insane health hazard, but I think it looks pretty funny. It was a Leron, you were 2 seconds late! If you had hit enter instead of caps lock, you could have gotten it. Oh, this is fish. It wasn't fish. This is soul. Tent? I just reached home. It's all good. Okay. That is a no. That is Napoleon. There's a man with a big fucking triangle hat. A nerd? Why did my brain go Asian rice? Homie, that's something you gotta take up with your own inner monologue. I do not know how you got to that point. What? What is this? Starts with a P. I love the expression, but... I don't think I got this from the hint, from the letters. I don't think that's what this looks like. But the expression is 10 out of 10. If you change anything, don't change the expression. I don't know how they even look. I think they go more for yellow and white instead of white and red. I think they usually have like the hat is more like a cone than a pyramid, and it's more yellow than it is red. So now that the Pope is American, that might complicate. Hey, it's not cogwheel. Fuck, you got it already? It's an eye. What? The A I understand, but... Oh? No, I spelled it wrong! No, fucking... Oh my god! Oh, yeah, it's machine, but I typed it wrong and I had to delete it like 4 times. And then I hit the wrong fucking key, and I typed it with like the quotation marks at the end. One day, someone is gonna get the word white, or void, or blank, or snow, or snowstorm. Not a hairdryer. Not a cafe. Yes! Oh, yes. If fish had gotten this word, they would have drawn something completely different. They would not have chosen to take the word in this meaning. Fish would have drawn something completely different if they got this exact word. Yeah, now that they guessed it right. Yeah, it was server. Oh my god. Okay. This is gonna be... This is gonna be... I have no idea how to draw this correctly. So, just gonna draw it like this. Go, and that. And we just add a little bit of this so people get the idea. Oh, looks like a guy. And then comes the hard part. How do we... okay, I know what we do. You do this? That, like, O's? Then you do, like, fuck it. One of those. This... Fuck, I know I drew the wall too far back. I drew the wall too fucking far back. This is a terrible fucking drawing. Leron got it! It was Snoop Dogg. I had no fucking idea how to make people know it was Snoop Dogg. I was trying to get like a studio going, but I just didn't have time. I did not have time. And I didn't want to like give him like a gold chain that just said D-O-double-G on it. That felt like cheating. I got Snoop Dogg, you got fucking Ocean? Not even Frank Ocean, you just got straight up Ocean? And we get the same points? Game's rigged. This is anti-Norwegian discrimination. Wait, I think this is the last song on the soundtrack. No, we're halfway? Holy shit, I don't know what the last song is. Not bubblegum. Smoking meth. I don't think you can blow bubbles with. Okay. No, it's okay. It's a good drawing. I'll give you a good drawing. The fingers. The fucking hand pose. This is the highlight here is another level. I did not expect we would see someone do like highlights on a sphere. I did not think we were gonna see that today. Okay, Alien, it's all you. It's all you, dude. We haven't dropped a single frame since I fucked up the bitrate. Okay. The only reason I knew what this was because I got this as a choice earlier today. Earlier today, I got the choice to draw this thing. It was the only reason I knew what it was. I mean, I would have guessed it at this point, but... I gotta sneeze. That was a good sneeze. That was a really good sneeze. This game is fun as fuck. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not the developer, but I'll take the award in their stead. Oh my... Oh, Scammer? It was Connect 4. Leron. 5 letters. Food. Fishes. Neither of those words have 5 letters on them. I want to go buy a snack after the stream, but I don't know what snack to get. See, the thing is, they've started doing this new... they started doing a new... barbecue bacon chip. That is really good. It might be my favorite chip right now. It might surpass the sweet chili Dorito. But I know if I buy that one, I'm gonna want something sweet afterwards. I'm gonna want something sweet afterward. But I really want the chip. But I don't want to get 2 snacks. I don't want to get the chips and something sweet. I only want to get 1 snack. Chip gamer. That means I haven't had enough salt today. Even though for lunch at the cafeteria, I got like some orange chicken that had a lot of salt on it. Okay, time to actually look at the drawing. I only knew it was bison because Alien wrote bison wrong in the chat. Okay, I think we do a little... I think we do this? I think this is the right way of doing it. And then we do... we do it like this. And there's like... Then you like... You go like that again. Yellow, this is so fucking unfair to you. This is so fucking unfair to... No one tell Yellow what the drawing is, but this is so fucking unfair to Yellow. Holy shit. This is so fucking unfair to Yellow. Oh my god. It's time travel. I got time travel again. I could have chosen a simple drawing and maybe gotten first place, but I didn't get to choose it. I had to draw time travel again. Oh, Hell mode, way more fun. Hell mode is a lot more fun. Oh, Furry, do you want to join and watch me get time travel again? It's a Back to the Future tree reference. You have to go back to the future using a train. Nah, that is the smartest choice you've made your entire life. I can't... Yellow, I'm sorry. You're the only one I apologize to, Yellow. Because you weren't here for the callback to this, okay? I fucking knew you were referencing that scene. I have to go, though, and watch Scary Movie. Like, the actual movie named Scary Movie, or a movie that is scary. If anyone here wants a horror game recommendation, horror movie recommendation, It Follows. Scary Movie. Haunting of Hill House. I've heard about that one, but I've never seen it. Who's that guy? Pew pew pew. I have never seen this emote before. Okay, Yellow, are you gonna leave the lobby, or do I have to kick you? Do I have to banish you? Have fun with the games, thank you. Freshno tricked us into thinking it was a train until we realized at the end. You left? The game doesn't think so. Oh. Oh, they vote kicked you. I didn't even vote on it. You got vote kicked. They didn't even count my ass. Now Yellow is gone. Hold on, Boba is showing me her plushie, so I'm showing Boba my plushie. But the plot twist is that my plushie is a plushie that I bought her as a gift. We're both just shoving plushies in our webcams. We can't vote kick Freshno? This is not a democracy. You guys get crabs in a bucket against each other. Dracula is still not disabled? Do I have dementia? Why have I not disabled Dracula? Okay, let's do another round of hell mode. Let's do the hell mode again. Okay, fish. Fish, what you hold the... I swear to God, if any one of you gets time travel and you don't draw the fucking train, you don't know comedy. That's toast. That's toast. That's toast. That's a toast. I told you won't do that and forget. I can't do it while I'm streaming. That goes if I'm gonna do it, the earliest I can do it is tomorrow. Because I can't do it while I'm streaming or right after the stream, because that's cheating. I have to remember in between the two streams to do it. Otherwise, it's cheating. I have to remember it organically. What do we have here? Is that a fucking... No? Is that a fucking... Okay, good drawing. I didn't get to vote, but it's a good drawing. House. House MD. MD stands for Dr. House. I got 2 people guessing House MD. House Medical Doctor. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not drawing. What? What? Wait, what the fuck is this? It's got a 3-letter word with an M in the middle. KNP? What the fuck? Oh, the word was imp. Wait, why couldn't you draw imp? It's just like a tiny demon. Why couldn't you draw imp? It's oh shit, I'm the drawer. I'm the guy drawing. I can't be talking to chat. No, I was gonna draw the face on the neck. Wait, but an imp, is imp like a swear word in some places? I thought an imp was like a tiny red dude. Like throwing like fireballs, flying around in oblivion. No, it's not. What the fuck is an imp? Imp. It's giving me some AI generated images of demons. Imp is a type of horse? The fuck? There's so many different kinds of imp. I would have drawn a tiny red demon throwing fireballs at a school bus. I would have drawn a tiny red man throwing fireballs with a tail that ends in like a spade, and he would have had horns and a forked tongue. The ones from Doom, Midna from the One Legend of Zelda game. There's so much more that I can't name off the top of my head. I thought Midna was like a goblin, because she flies. RGAP. Oh, rear. You guys are using too many words. You guys are doing too much writing. Alien, you're good enough at drawing. You don't need to type in rear. You're good enough at drawing. You don't need to do that. I thought Midna was like a goblin because she flies around. And she's not red, and she doesn't throw fireballs. I think I never played Twilight Princess. Is Twilight Princess like one of the best Zelda games? I remember everyone was glazing Twilight Princess, and then everyone hated it, and then everyone glazed it again. How do you draw a front dog? You just draw exactly what you did. Don't have... Remove... Here's what you remove. Remove the the arrow pointing to the rear and remove the text that says rear and just have the arrow that points to the front. A bull moose? What? Bull gang. Ah, I was one frame ahead of Alien. Good drawing, though. Good drawing. Fish. Fish. Bulldog bracket? What the fuck? I got. This Donkey Kong music is helping me lock in pretty hard. Oh. Go. You dislike the drawing already? What the fuck? I'm amazed none of you guys have gotten it yet. I'm amazed not a single person has, like, been able to guess this one. Okay, Leron got it, thank God. A gun in a knife fight? There's no guns on screen. There's not a single gun in sight, just people enjoying the moment. Like, there's not a phone in sight, just people enjoying the moment, talking to themselves, talking to each other. And by talking, I mean hacking each other to pieces. It's a battle, you fuckers! It's a battle, like Game of Thrones. People with, like, giant knives stabbing each other. Why does it look like you're sacrificing the dude in the middle? You never been to, like, a medieval showdown? Okay, this is... I didn't think it could be that thing, because I was like, the letters don't match up, but they do. The letters do match up. It would be so fucked if the game said, like, this is a 4-letter word, but the word it gave you was, like, kitchen. Like, the game just straight up fucking lied. That would be fucked up. It was Pitchfork, you know, the guy who made Borderlands? The Alien. Give me the greatest fucking drawing of all time. Draw me like a beautiful divine hell. Draw me Bowser doing a backflip over Wario, and Wario's going like, wah! If the drawing is actually Bowser doing a backflip over Wario, I'm gonna be impressed. Dunes. Okay. But the second letter is R. I don't think this is Speed Bump. Second letter R is what's fucking me up here, because that's not orange. Not orator. What the f... Oh! Oh! Oh, it was just the hints. It was... I don't know. The drawing didn't help. Drawing didn't help. It was just the letters that helped me. Fried egg, it was Crystal, like Steven Universe. Steven Universe. Crystals, I've never watched the show. Why did it play that sound when I said I've never watched Steven Universe? I unmuted desktop audio, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. I gotta find out what my bitrate is at. Why did my bitrate explode? Nothing is using internet. Like, I still have so much fucking internet to go. I got over 100 megabits per second I'm not using. What the I looked back on the screen. What the hell am I looking at? What the fuck is this? Yeah, what is the correct thing to say? What is this? Yeah, I assumed it was the black dot that was important. What? But with AR? I don't know this one, gamer. I don't know. Oh, fuck. I didn't consider. Yeah, Wart. Hugo got it right, actually. There you go. That's all you need. That's all you need. You need a large ass hand. I can't believe you got. Okay, someone got it. Ocean? What is the stream delay? How is this ocean? I mean, you guys can't see how many letters it is, but it is 3 letters. Come on, alien. Score some fucking points. Come on. Come on. It's the classic that started it all. It's dip. They dip the Oreo. You can't say I suck at drawing if you guessed it right. Oreo in Oiter? You know it. It sucks, bro. I'm not accepting this criticism. The majority of the people guessing got it right. Actually, a super majority. So, I'm gonna say that was pretty good. Great drawing. Fantastic drawing. That's exactly what it looks like. You dip your Oreo in water? I never said it was an Oreo. It could just be a regular cookie. A dip is usually in milk or sauce. It's blue milk. Gamer, blue milk. You said it's an Oreo? I lied! And you fell for it. Am I the only one that's gonna get this? This is a great drawing. This drawing's really good. Chat, you're really aggro today. Okay, Leron got the drawing. That's a great drawing. It's like a nice day in the meadow. It's ocean. It has to. It's not ocean? I was sure it was gonna be ocean. I don't know what snack to get, because I want the chips, but I know if I get the chips, I'm gonna be craving something sweet. And I don't want to have 2 snacks. A canvas? A painter? A fork? Ah, good drawing. Good drawing. This is a nice drawing. This is how I imagine myself every time I open up MS Paint. I wanted to update Paint so I could get layers in it, but apparently you need to download it from the Microsoft Store, and I'm not logging in with a Microsoft account on my PC. I'm local account all the way. I can't update my Paint. You guys remember Paint 3D? They made like 3-dimensional paint. Did anyone ever use that? Is it a tome? No. Is it a bowl? No. Is it a swamp? Is it postage stamp? You know what? That should probably have been the second thing we guessed. After we guessed book, this should have been the second word we guessed. Come on, alien. Guess some fucking words. It's page. Oh, fuck me, dude. I didn't even get to draw the person on it. He has a wheelchair. Hawkins? You already guessed, gamer? Why you keep throwing out words? I was gonna draw like a happy person sitting on the wheelchair. Yeah. Show me what you got. Okay. That was really sus. That was really sus for a second. Oh fuck, what do you call this in English? Not grain? No, it's not crumbs. It's not grains either. Oh, it was crumb. Okay. I saw Alien guessed crumbs and it was wrong. So I was like, wait, it's not crumbs? I did forget what it was called in English. In Norwegian, we say smuler. Smuler. I'm not Googling this. Oh, I got it. I didn't need to Google it. I got it right. Fantastic drawing, by the way. Great drawing. This is not... The challenge here is not finding out what is drawn. The challenge is finding out how the fuck do you spell this word. It's a lot easier than you think. It's very easy to spell. Come on, fish. You nearly got it. So close. So close. Oh, it's an O at the end, not a U. Rhinoceros, not rhinoceros. Even though you say rhinoceros, it's spelled rhinoceros. Which I think... Actually, I have no idea what rhinoceros means. I'm pretty sure ceros means keratin. Rhino means nose, so it's like keratin nose. I'm gonna guess clouds is close. I'm just guessing cloud, but with... What? Oh my god, how did it take us so long before someone guessed it? I was doing like cloud with every single possible letter at the end. How was this not the first one? You go clouds, then you go the obvious one, which I didn't do. It's cloudy. No? What? Fish, come on! Blanket? What the fuck are you doing with your blanket? You taking a shower in bed? Oh. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, boys and girls. Yeah, I'm leaving now. Yeah, I think that's enough scribble. You suck, Freshno? You're just mad because I got first place. And you're mad that I got to draw fucking time travel twice, dude. Oh. Jesus, the double dip on time travel, that's probably the greatest moment I've ever had with Scribble. Oh. Leron, were you actually leaving or were you just like crashing out? Is this like when you play CS and you lose a game and you're like, fuck this game, I'm never playing it again? And then you're like, okay boys, let's do another round. Or is this like you're actually leaving for real? Actually leaving for real? Yeah. Oh. God, my fucking hair is on the wrong side of my earphone. On my headphones. I just realized you call them earphones if you put them in your ear, and headphones if you put them around your ear. I just realized that right now. Like, I just put like 2 and 2 together using free will, and like I ended up with that. Okay. This might be a good point to end the stream, actually. Because I'm very tired after work, and I do want to go get a snack. Also, we are streaming at half bitrate. I think this might be a good time to end the stream. Let me just do like a quick little like gaboom. There we go. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing the Scribblio. Scribblio. Okay. I'm gonna test some. Boba, can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me. I wanted to test leaving Discord and seeing if that changed anything with bitrate. Okay, listen up. It's been kind of a slow time. It's been kind of a calm, relaxed ride these past couple of streams. That's gonna change next week. Next Friday is the fucking Voices of the Void Halloween update. And I am going to be streaming that. And I am going to have a great fucking time. Do we have any info from the... What is it? Not even an update to the changelog. Updated 25 days ago. Okay. I am so fucking excited for the Voices of the Void 0.9.0 update. That's gonna be fucking great. This is one of my favorite games to play. It's my favorite game to stream. New update. This shit's gonna be, and forgive me, lit. I think I don't think the kids say lit anymore. I think you say 6-7. And coffee backwards.
I don't know who I am anymore. I'm getting too much money.
That's not me, because I am not getting too much money. Well, the Donkey Kong soundtrack ran out. Fucking kids nowadays, I understand 6-7. I saw the vid with the 6-7 kid. I still don't know what the deal is with coffee backwards. Some people told me, like, coffee backwards. I'm like, is this a Ligma? But yeah, no. We are, gonna be back next week. On Friday. At somewhere between 3 and 5 p.m. Central European time. Thank you for the gnome, alien. Like the fucking Voices of the Void Halloween update. I hope the fucking update comes out not like 11 p.m. on Friday. I hope it comes out like 1 a.m. on Friday. I really want to play that fucking Halloween update. But yeah, nah. This is gonna be the end of today's stream. Kind of short, but I am really tired after work. And I really want to go get a snack, because I've been like a cool dude and a nice person, so I deserve a snack. But yeah, it's gonna be the end of the stream. But before I go, I want to give a quick shout out and quick thank you to everyone who came by, everyone who walked in chat, everyone who listened in, everyone we played games with, and all the lurkers. We love the lurkers. Okay, social button works on the stream deck, but everything else doesn't work. That's weird. Discord for stream announcements, stream cancellations, stream delays, all that good stuff. And every VOD goes up on YouTube. And yeah. Actual shout out and thank you to Red-Eyed Hydra for the follow. I appreciate it. Does that... Hold on. What? I checked my followers earlier. That is... how do I check my follower count after I turned it off? That's 530. Holy shit. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna be back in a week. I hope to see you all there. And until then, be nice.